Good morning. Another video. So today I'm off. You guys won't see this video until the whole process is done, but like I said, we're going to work on exterior mods, kind of getting my car, I would say, beautified. It's like a girl who gets her hair nicely silk wrapped, right? So I'm taking my car back to Tint World, and I guess I can officially say this is a sponsorship. Oh, junkie.
Only God can do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
So a lot of people, online were talking about the benefits of PPF versus ceramic. And we're going to kind of go through. I'm going back to my boy Ron at Tint World. Like I said, I will leave their address below. Make sure you hit him up because, like I said, overall genuine guy. His staff is amazing. They keep it real comfortable. He'll walk through all the process with you. So if you're in this area, please take your business down to him. Back to the video. So in the beginning, I was die-hard on ceramic, right? Because as you guys know, I had a black Scat Pack, and it was hard maintenance. I mean, I love detailing my car. I love to keep my car clean, but for when you have a black car, it is a lot of maintenance. You have to make sure that you have the right stuff. You don't want to have swirls in your car. A lot of people just go to these auto bells or, these car washes, and they don't know that them brushes, man, they tearing up your paint. So if you get close and you look at it, all of those scratches on there. So I'm very type A. I love keeping my car clean. And like I said, over the years having a black car, and that was my third black car, I learned a lot. So a lot of, products, Chemical Guys, I swear by Chemical Guys, hopefully I can get a sponsorship with them too. But you got to protect your paint. Now, going from a black car to plum crazy purple, maintenance a little bit easier, but with this color, I mean, you want this color to pop off, right? When you drive, you want people to break their necks looking at you. So that's why I was heavily, sided towards going to the ceramic. But then there were some things that I learned, and I'll let Ron kind of go into all of the differences, the benefits, and even why maybe you should consider doing both PPF and ceramic. Now, I am going to tell you, this is not something that you can just sit here and decide overnight to go get. It is a process. It takes about 3 days to get this done, because there's a lot of prep work into it, and we'll kind of go into details as you watch this video. But on the other side too, you're going to be putting out, a little chunk of change, right? And make sure, like I said, he is very, he's good at what he does, and he will go through the packages. There's different packages if you want a ceramic or PPF your whole car. So he'll go one-on-one with you through the packages, the benefits, and all that stuff. So I'm going to head down there, and then I will jump back on the camera when we get there. Hopefully this is going to be a good experience. And he'll walk us through all of the ins and outs of how this goes. And I will talk to you guys in a second. Look at that shine to that car. This looks amazing. Crap. Woo-hoo. Nice. Walking around that car. This looks amazing. Wow. All right, guys, so have my Purple Terra here, PPF and ceramic. I'm gonna have my boy Ron go over everything, what they did, give you all the information. So make sure you check him out, Tint World, down here, Newport News, off of J, Clyde, and Jefferson. But I can't complain. This bad boy is slick. I mean, beautiful, beautiful. I can't complain. Surely at the lights, it's gonna have some eye stoppers. I'm telling you right now, this bad boy is beautiful. Look at that shine. She is lit. All right, y'all, I got Ron here. He's gonna go over everything that they did to this car. She is beautiful. I can't complain. I am so happy. All right, I'm gonna turn it over to him, and then he's gonna go through everything.
Hey, we're back with another episode of Hellcat Honey. Want to give you guys an opportunity to see what we did to this car. We did a few things. We did a paint protection film on the front clip, and we did a ceramic coating on top of that to protect the rest of the car from any water damage, sun damage, and minor scratches, things of that nature. So let's go for it, and I'll show you what we did.
All right.
First thing, of course, want to give a shout out to Crystal Serum, GTECHNIQ. That's the ceramic coat brand that we went with. It's an amazing product. It gives the car the shine that you see here. It also gives the car a level of protection from, you know, sun damage, UV, and it helps you minimize the swirls and make washing the car super simple.
Yep.
And for those of you who have used the product before, you know exactly what I'm saying.
Perfect.
Also, so on the front, so from the front and up, the fenders, the hood, the bumper, we actually did paint protection film. Paint protection film, for those who don't know, is a 6mm plastic film that goes on the car. It's a wet application. It's contoured to the car. Everything is cut and tucked. The goal for this paint protection film is to be invisible. We've had customers come in and say, man, did you do anything to my car? That's the goal we're looking for. And if you can take a look here, you don't see any body lines, you don't see any, you know, rough corners, rough edges. Everything has been professionally nipped and tucked to the maximum quality that we can get it.
It looks beautiful. So with the PPF and the ceramic, would you recommend doing both, like we did in this case, or if people were looking for one or the other? Because it is a cost. You know, I told people earlier, it is an investment.
It is an investment. So what I like to tell people is, what's your why? You know, what are you doing? Are you looking at the car? Are you doing it for the car aesthetically, to look good, to shine, and be pretty, or are you looking to protect the car? So if you're looking as a level of protection, this is the perfect combo to do that, because you got the maximum protection for the high impact areas, and you also have protection for the back in terms of, again, water damage, maintaining the quality of the paint, and also giving it a good shine. If you're just doing it for looks, ceramic coating is an option.
Okay.
But if you're looking for protection and you're looking for longevity, PPF is the way to go.
Okay. So as far as, like, you know, when I came in here earlier, we were talking about, you know, the high impact thing. So if people are coming here for like rock chips specifically, are they going to be trying to do the front, you know?
Yeah, so high impact areas is everything that's forward facing. So in this case, high impact obviously is the front bumper, the mirrors, and every once in a while they do a lower rocker panel. With this car, that's not necessarily need. If you had a C8 Corvette or even a C7 for that reason, those the side rocker panels are heavily recommended to get that.
Okay.
In this car, not so much. but the bumpers. So of course, some of you might already know, Dodge Mopar bumpers are synonymous for paint chips fading and really taking a beating on the road. In this case, doing the paint protection film here and all of the inlays, it's a level of insurance that you can drive the car, you can have fun, and you don't have to worry about that, you know, the paint actually being damaged in any kind of way.
Yeah.
So I have a sample here that I'm gonna show everybody what it looks like. So this is how it come prior to. So once it's peeled, it's just a clear film. But the thing about this film, again, is the level of protection you get. This is a standard screwdriver. It's real metal. It's not fake. I'm not a magician. And you can see what it takes.
Oh, wow.
To puncture. And with the right heat, that will go back to normal.
Back. Oh, wow.
It's called self-healing. So with heat, if it was a minor rock chip, it was a minor scratch, between the heat from the engine, the heat from the sun, it would naturally heal itself. This is one of my favorite products and favorite things to have on a car. It's not a mod per se, but it's a protection to the mod.
It's an investment.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain to people, you know, who are interested in ceramic and PPF. I mean, it's an investment. If you're going to spend the money for these kind of cars, definitely you're going to have to protect these cars, you know, because rocks, inevitable, you know.
And you want to be able to drive your car and not be concerned about are the rocks damaging my paint. The worst thing in the world is to have to drive a car that you spend so much money on, that you enjoy, driving it with anxiety. You don't want to do that.
Well, I appreciate you. I mean, I can't wait. I mean, it's dark now, but I can't wait to get her on the road for that sun to shine. I'm excited. I am so glad I brought my car here. Hopefully, you know, this will sit here and bring people to your business, because like I said, you are overall just down to earth. You explain things, really good staff here. So I am happy with my experiences here.
Thank you. I'm a real car guy. I love cars. So it's a business, but it's a privilege and a pleasure. And this is what I do. I love it. Every car that comes to the shop is mine when I have the keys, and I'm gonna treat it like it's mine, nothing less.